channel, guys. We're excited for this video.
We're on the road right now.
We're on the road because we're going to give you a little bit of behind the scenes because we're working on something for our YouTube that no one knows yet.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. It's sort of secret
Top
mission.
secret.
But we're going to make a trip because we got to go up here to... We're going completely out of our town to get what we're getting at a store that we always go to.
Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight, but they don't have it at ours. So here's how much y'all mean to us. We're driving, I'm saying out 45 minutes to an hour away to get something so we can make it awesome for y'all. Yeah. And that's what we're about because we love yous, man. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Just keep doing it. Get more friends to do it. If you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, just hit it.
I mean,
don't cost you a penny.
75% of people are not subscribed.
It don't cost you a dime.
Yeah.
It's free entertainment. You get to listen to me run my mouth, Hunter run his, Hunter do all the figuring out, and me do the manual labor. Or not really, he does that now. So now I do nothing but run my mouth. But guys, let's get on the road.
We're here at Harbor Freight. I mean, we haven't been to this one in a while because it's out of the way, but let's get in here and get our top secret item.
Let's do it.
We got the package secured. Comment down below what you think we're working on. Our top secret project
At
Harbor Freight. So we're gonna, can you see it?
Yeah.
So we're gonna head to the garage and get to work.
I couldn't resist, guys, when I see a yellow magnet. You cannot beat that for a
And we have
toolbox.
some other surprises we gotta show you at the garage, speaking of yellow.
Yeah, yellow. But guys, we always buy yellow when we can find it. Let's get up there. All right, guys, we made it back to the garage, and we put our hook up here, guys. You remember? Now we got two.
We think we might put respirators on it.
We got twins. Look what we got, guys. We got the glove holder. Look at that. Looks pretty good.
It does.
Pretty close.
The color's not perfect, but it's close enough.
Yeah, and then we got the power strip with the USBs and the...
So we got rid of the black one.
Yeah, the black one.
It's just hard to plug in. When that's magnetic, you can plug stuff in easy.
Yeah, the other one laid down because it wouldn't stay up. But look at these, guys. These are Milwaukee vice grips.
Yeah, you started buying these.
I started getting these, and I'm gonna check them out and see how good they are.
You got one once a week.
Once a week, I think I'm gonna try to get the whole collection. But guys, today I'm excited because we're gonna jump back on the Nova.
The Freedom Nova.
The Freedom Nova. We've been neglecting the poor baby.
Well, not neglecting. We've just been busy with other builds.
Yeah, but we need to button some things up, man. I want to get it on the road. So what we need to do is finish, for one, that the disc brake conversion.
It's halfway done. We just got to finish it.
Yeah, we just got to finish it. Then we're going to move the Apache back and turn the Nova around where we can do some work on it.
Because we got the new, the regular shackles instead of the drop shackles.
Yeah, we got these.
Here,
which look at the quality compared to the others.
Yeah, I mean, thick steel.
I mean, look at that. Now, let's go over and show them that, that junk that's on there.
If you can, I don't know if they can see it, but right down here, look how thin those are.
Yeah, and then we also have these that we bought.
And we're going to be installing the slapper bars.
We're going to install the slapper bars. I mean, we're going to try to get this thing ready to go do a test drive is what we're trying to do. I don't know if we can accomplish all that in this video, but we're going to try our best.
Yeah,
we're going to go at it like fighting fire.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know what I got to do? Shut my mouth and get over here and start working.
So let's get to work.
All right, guys, I'm going to go over here and move some of this stuff, and Hunter's going to give you the breakdown on what we've already got done right there. Because Hunter done that one day when I was busy doing something.
You were out on a date with Mom.
Yeah, I was on a date, and he was working.
Yeah. But right here, let me get the light so you can see. We already took apart the drum brake and everything, and that was a pain. But it wasn't too bad. It took me about 30 minutes, which is longer than it should have, but everything's rusted. Like, look how bad that stuff is. So we got that apart. Now we got to drop the spindle and then start working on the other part. But I mean, we got to get the cotter pin out of the castle nut and stuff and start dropping this thing. It's gonna be fun. So we need to just go ahead and get to work. Let's try to get this cotter pin out with our new vice grips.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, there's bend right there.
Oh yeah, that's coming out easy.
Man, what vice grips will do. I love it.
Those seem to be pretty good.
Now we gotta take this off right here.
We probably should have left it on the actual piece.
Why? It's made for it. I just gotta figure out what size that is. It's bigger than that.
So it's 7/8.
What is that? So is that down here?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
All right.
Did it break?
I hope not.
I mean, break free.
Yep. This side's a lot easier than the other side. I think we let it sit longer with PB Blaster.
Well, I sprayed it the other day too.
And then, you know, we let it sit for
a while. So we're gonna try a new ball joint separator.
Yeah, because
if we can get it to work on this.
Yeah, we don't know. But we bought this because it was like an awesome deal.
Yeah, I mean, Lowe's sometimes you can find clearance.
Yeah, and it was what I get for it, $20.
Yeah, when it's only like 40.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll see how it works.
So once we get this off, we'll see if it works.
Why am I doing this the hard way?
I don't know, but
I mean, the tools were over here, so
that's why.
From when Hunter was working on it. I wish you videoed you doing this.
Well, I know I should have, but I was in a hurry.
Okay. What I did that pin?
It's laying on the ground. We'll find it.
There it is. Try to keep that together. All right.
If y'all could only see how tight of an area this is.
I know, and like
I'm sitting right here, right beside him.
I'm a little bit, you know,
claustrophobic.
Heavy. So let's see how this thing works, man. I don't have no clue.
It's covered in grease.
My goodness, what are they trying to do to you? Oh, I see. I see, he said the... I don't know what that saying is.
You think you can get that on there?
If not, I'll use a picker fork. But
oh yeah, hey, it might come off real easy.
Maybe. Watch me do it by hand and be like, all right, guys, this is how you do it. But no, that ain't gonna be right.
What size socket is it?
I don't know. We'll see. It's bigger than that.
Big.
3/4.
Hey, I had all the tools prepared without even knowing it.
Is it doing anything?
Let me go get a ratcheting one.
Why don't you just get a socket and a ratchet?
Let's do it.
Hold on, this might work. We just need to be a little bit more patient with ourselves.
Well, it's going to take you forever.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's pushing it out.
That's a little better, ain't it?
Just come off right then, but it was working. You know?
Yeah, you might have to loosen that back up a little bit.
Look, it's already pulled it down.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. That's a pretty cool tool.
I don't know if it's easier than a pickle fork, but we'd have to put that thing back on the bracket to use a pickle fork.
Yeah, because we just got a little carried away.
Well, I honestly forgot. You know, when you haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, we neglected this Nova. And that's just being honest with you folks. We did. Because we were worried about other things. Well, we got that Ford. And,
I mean, we got a lot of stuff.
and everybody was saying, work on the Apache.
We're going to still work on the Apache. We're going to get this figured out, and then we'll get back with you.
Yeah. There it went.
That's one way to do it.
Hey, who needs a dang whatever that thing is?
Ball joint separator?
Yeah.
When you got a hammer.
And a nail. No.
Not a nail.
Not a nail, but a hammer and a...
And we put the nut back on there to protect the threads.
Yeah.
That's an old trick.
That's an old trick that we learned from the wise man.
I don't know.
I don't know who, but someone. Man, it's amazing we kept this one in good shape.
Because the other one well, it was, I think someone put it on with the impact, the other one.
Yeah. Well, let's go over here and see if we can remember how to
put that thing together.
Yeah. This is a refresher in case you didn't see the first video on us doing this side, because we had to get new spindles because this was a straight six cars, and we turned it to
this conversion.
This is a V8 conversion, disc brake conversion.
For a V8 car, so we had to buy V8 spindles. Yeah, so
we're upgrading this car from what it was.
So if you had already a V8 car, you don't have to change your spindles.
No, you don't have to change the spindles, but if it's a straight six,
then you got to buy V8 spindles.
Then you got to buy the...
Because, move this for a second.
Yep.
The straight six don't have this bolt hole right here.
No.
That's the difference.
That's the only difference. I mean, I was like, oh my goodness. And then we figured it out. We did a lot of research to figure out that we had to order
the V8 spindles, which weren't too bad. I think they were was it $100 something for both of them?
$100 for both. That was not.
I was surprised because Ford parts are so much more.
So first thing you do when you do this is you put the caliper bracket, you put it on first. And you just line it up with those two holes. And then you put your dust plate on. And then you line it up. And look at that. It's like
lines up perfect. Like it's made for it.
It is made for it.
I know. And then you take this nut right here.
Yep. And you put it in there and you thread it. Should we put Loctite on this?
Yeah, we need to, but we'll get the Loctite and do that. But you thread that on, and then you get the... Where's that?
Well, you really shouldn't put Loctite on it because you bend this to hold it anyways.
Oh, yeah. It has its own
keeper. It's got its own locking system.
Here, I'll help hold that up for you so you can thread that in.
Which, I mean, what a simple setup. It's pretty amazing.
And then show that piece behind it, that mounts behind it.
Okay, I will, because we got to put it on right now. See, now we got that right there. So then this piece has to go on like this.
Just like that.
And then you got another bolt. Hold on, let me get this. Lay it down here. All right, guys, we slid this bolt in and realized it was too short.
We didn't have the other one.
We couldn't. This thing's been moved around so many times. I think I might have lost it.
Yeah.
Who knows? But so I'm gonna take this with me, and we're gonna go get us something to eat with the family, and then pick up a longer one, probably about that much longer.
Yeah, and then we'll be back to the garage and getting to work.
Yeah. So let's go get some food. All right, guys, thank God that we have this perfect place, because for $3, you can't beat it. No. So we just bought like some grade 8. We bought some...
Which was a different thread.
Yeah, it was a different thread, just in case these grade 5, I mean, they're exactly the same length.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what the ones in it are grade 5.
Yeah, so we're probably going to go with those, but if they don't work.
But I mean, I got some extra just in case, because for $3,
you can't beat it.
Can't beat it. Guys, I'm telling you, Rural King is where you buy your nuts and bolts, because everywhere else is outrageous.
So let's head to the garage.
So no, first let's go pick our food up. Guys, we're going to go eat. You know where we like to eat? Sauceritas.
Oh, yeah.
We like to get a protein bowl, get a little bit of strength in us, because we got to tackle this thing, and hopefully this Nova don't whoop us.
I know.
All right, so let's get to Sauceritas. All right, well, we got our new bolts in, got the nuts started on it. We're going to put all these old ones in our stockpile, because we're trying to build up our collection.
Yeah, you never know when you'll need it.
Yeah, I mean, you never know, because... So we got to, you know, we probably need the
1/2 inch.
No, not the 1/2 inch, just the Milwaukee. The Blue Point.
It needs charge.
It's dead. So I'm gonna get the Milwaukee out. All right, let's try this bad boy out. I guarantee you it works. Oh goodness!
Hold on to it.
I think I lost a finger. That's one thing I don't like, you know? Okay, now I have to have a box in.
Why is that one so much longer? Is that supposed to be the shorter bolt? That's what it is. That's what it is.
Oh my goodness, we didn't even have to go.
Oh my.
I'm gonna have to take that back off.
Hey, we forgot. It's been a while.
I knew it'd been a minute, but I didn't know it was that bad. We just figured out we didn't even have to go to Rural King.
Hey, it's worth it.
But it was worth it because that was my bad. Because I couldn't remember. I forgot the shorter one goes up here and I had it. Okay.
But one good thing is,
and you guys won't make that mistake.
Yeah.
If you watch us and watch our mistakes, you won't make that mistake.
And we got to eat our salsaritas, and I threw some dang sauce on it.
It might have been I ate too much food. And no, because I had
that was before.
I was needing some food.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what it is. So, guys, we'll just put this over here. I guess we need to go over and start breaking that apart and
then
slap this thing in.
Let's do it.
Guys, we're on a roll about forgetting things, but one thing we almost forgot to do is we tightened this up with that crescent wrench while we had it out.
Yep.
And what you got to do is here, and this is a pretty good design, I think. You got to bend these up so it locks where the bolt will not work its way loose.
Cannot back out.
Back out, yeah. So what we do is we have this beautiful little hammer that I thought, man, we would never use that for nothing. But you know what? It's perfect for this kind of stuff. Look at that. This, see?
Oh yeah, that stops it from maybe.
Yeah. I'm about to pull these gloves off when that nut grabbed a hold and I was like, about broke my finger. But this thing is powerful.
Oh yeah, it is.
I didn't realize it was that bad. I mean, good, but bad when it comes to your finger.
Yeah.
So what we need to do, to see that, we never thought, I was like, what is that for, mining? But no, it's for stuff like this.
It worked out.
It worked out. I never know the right drawer.
Oh yeah, I know. You need to learn it. Watch our Toolbox tour.
Yeah. Guys, if you ain't seen it, go back and watch it. But guys, let's get over here and get the rest of this stuff done. Right. Let's see if we can get this one out.
Hopefully it's as easy as the other one was.
Yeah. It's a little more corroded. You know?
And guys, don't worry, the car's on jack stands.
Yeah, and we done the shake test, see?
Hey, we did not.
Oh, well, I just did.
I'm just kidding, we did a long time ago.
Yeah, because we set this up a while back. Probably 9 months ago.
Not really. It was when we got the Apache in here.
Yeah. Is that when we done it?
Yeah.
See, screwdriver, vice grips.
That's all you need. I tried using those needle noses Snap-on, but I was afraid to break them, so I grabbed vice grips. And
yeah.
This is hard to tell, but we just got to get the other one off there.
Yeah.
And then we'll show you guys when we're taking off this hub.
Yeah. So let's get to it. All right, guys. Well, we knocked that one loose, and thank goodness that jack was there because that thing shot down like a...
Yeah, it
like
shot down. Well, I wasn't able to film it.
Yeah, I went too fast.
No, it was so tight of an area, I had to watch out for your hammer.
Might have to end up buying new bushings for that, but we'll do that at a later date.
We're just trying to get it where we can work on the rear end of this thing.
Yeah. If we could just get the other one on it so we put the tire on it.
Would be great.
Yeah. The problem, shine that light in here. The problem I'm having, guys, is that whole thing is turning.
That's not good.
Maybe if I put a little bit of
tension
pressure
on it.
See what I'm saying?
Is it working?
It went a little bit.
Be careful when you're pulling like that.
I know. That could really hurt you.
Yeah, it could.
Put a little bit of pressure on it. So it might keep it from
spinning.
Spinning. Not really, is it?
I mean, I can't tell.
Come on, baby. Oh, there you go. Am I a genius?
No.
I just wouldn't even know, guys. I'm getting a phone call, guys. So hang on a second, okay?
You getting it loosened now?
Yeah. You know, I had to use my skills of ingenuity.
Yeah, you had to add some pressure so the ball joint wouldn't spin.
Yeah. So, you know, when you're an engineer like me, you know, things...
Are you arrogant?
I'm just joking. No, but it's good to try things, though, and it worked. So we'll know next time, won't we?
Hey, it is a good way to try things.
Yeah, I mean, you never know.
Can you get that at least by hand now?
No. That one I had to take it almost like all the way off by this. I should use a ratchet.
Yeah, it would be faster.
But, you know.
So we're
stuck in the corner here.
Yeah, it's so tight. We don't feel like getting tools.
All right. It's turning under by a finger.
Hopefully that spring stays in there.
Oh, it ain't going nowhere now. You got the jack on it.
Yeah, because we shouldn't go any lower. It should.
No, we got to jack it back up when we get the other one put in.
That's going to be the problem.
Might have to get the other.
Our jack is like messed up.
Look at that, dude. Already popped it loose with the pickle fork. Just trying to.
That's good.
All right, garbage.
That wasn't garbage. It is now.
No, it didn't hurt it.
We need to grease those things up.
We need to do maintenance on it. All right, this is amazing. This is going together pretty good. Well,
if you can get it lined up.
I remember what I had to do last time.
Pick it up.
Had to put it on the top first.
Yeah, and then lower it back down.
Yep, now time to put the castle nut back on that I just took off. Is that the right one?
It should be. There you go. Wish I could see in there.
Yeah, no, it's hard to see.
Especially in this tight area. Man, this chassis looks good with our paint job we put on it a long time ago.
With our cheap budget paint job. Or the other one is here.
That's for the top. No, that is not.
No, it ain't. Here it is.
That's it.
All right, now I need you to kind of jack that up.
Okay, I'm going to have to cut this filming and see if the jack will
see
work.
if the jack work. If not, we'll get the other one.
We're getting it tightened up. Hey, this works out pretty good.
Yeah, it really does.
This conversion's super easy.
Yeah, now we need to shine a light back here and see if I can see where the holes are, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like, anyone could do this conversion. You just got to do it.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean,
the hardest part, I think, is taking off the old drums.
Yeah, I mean, just
if it's rusted on there.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, wasn't it? So.
Well, we'll get that lined up to put our pins in there.
Yeah, there's that.
And then
one.
slide the rotor on.
There. Well, these things are already packed. See, I'm just like
adding a little extra.
Adding a little more for protection.
And then put some on the actual spindle itself too.
Because you can't ever have too much grease.
Yeah. That stuff stinks.
It does. Then we'll just throw a little bit here.
We're running low on it.
Yeah, we need to get some more. But we've done like
the Mustangs,
2 conversions, 3 conversions. 2 conversions and then pack some
bearings for other things.
For David.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Alright. Look at that thing. I feel that thing plumb full. It'll come out when I put this on. Guys, we're not putting the caliper on yet because we're just trying to get the tire on it to move it. Because I got to come back and get me some more
cotter pins
and put in there, new ones, because I broke 2. So we're just doing enough to push it around in the garage so we can get it situated. So guys, remind me to do this.
Oh yeah, make sure you comment every video.
Don't forget it, guys. We won't forget it because we'll do it like really soon. I'm going to try to use one hand to do it. Where'd that bearing go?
It's laying on the ground in front of you.
Oh my Lord. How in the world did that happen? Oh, look at that, guys. Nice. You don't want to waste that stuff.
No, you gotta save it.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Don't taste it.
You dare me?
No.
Me either. So then you got to get this part.
Then you got to line that groove up.
Yeah, I just can't see the groove because somebody put too much.
It's a turn right there.
Someone put too much grease on it.
I wonder who that was.
What's that rubbing? I have to do a little ugga-duggas on that.
I don't know what's rubbing.
It's just where it's touching there. I think that thing was bent a little bit, but I can straighten it out.
Yeah, we will.
All right, so what I need to do is find the castle nut for...
It was down here.
Oh, was it the one I picked up? Guys, we're gonna have to move real quick.
Yeah.
Look at the room I have here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wide angle. It's not much.
Yeah. So I gotta get this castle nut underneath Hunter. So guys, we'll catch back up with you. We'll go ahead and tighten this up, stick the tire on real quick.
Yeah.
And then we'll go with it. Come on, let's go. Guys, you gotta overlook me because I mean seriously, I've slept a lot since then. I put that spacer on the front side. I was wondering why it's rubbing, so I forgot to put the spacer on the back side to space it off the dust plate and all that.
So
but now
it should be good. Oh yeah. That's the way.
I was like, why is this not working? But you know, that's what happens when you slept since the last time you done it.
So now it should go together easy, and then let's seriously move on to the next thing.
You know, this thing has whooped us today.
I know, it shouldn't have either.
I know, but it is what it is.
So let's keep on working.
All right, guys, it's sitting down on all four now. Look how low this front end is.
It is low.
The tires are low for one. But,
yeah, the tires are flat.
But look at the rake.
Yeah, I'll have to get over here to show that. But we got the wheel on. And look at that. You could tell. It's hard to tell in this tight area.
It is a big rake. I mean, if you could go right here, you could really see it. Just get right there and look down. Look at the rake of that thing. Well, you really can't tell. You can't tell on camera. But it's like, what do you think, 2 inches?
But that's what we're going to be working on.
Yeah. So what we need to do now is we're going to get all this stuff moved so we can move that Apache back, and then we're going to sling this rear end. We're going to turn the Nova this way.
Not completely, just a little.
Just enough to get
up underneath
where we can work on it. But guys, I cannot believe this, man. Look how low that thing's
I know, it's sitting low.
But look at this motor, man. We need to get this thing wrapped up, man, because I love that.
There's a lot of stuff we need to get
There's a
wrapped
lot of
up.
stuff, but guys, we started looking. Man, we're going to have to make us a list and start.
We have a list over there.
Well, that list is no good because we added more things since then.
Yeah, that is true.
What the problem we're having is we just keep adding more new parts.
Yeah, and then we get behind on our list.
Then we're like, oh gosh, where's our list now? Then look at this, guys. If you don't, cobwebs overnight. But guys, this thing looks pretty cool. I mean, the Nova's sitting on the ground. It is such a rake. I just wish you could see it. It's sitting like that. It's a hot rod looking right now. But we're gonna level her out.
It won't probably be level, but it'll be better.
It'll be close.
Which will be better for the wheel well because it's way too big right now.
So guys, let's get this thing cleaned up and get this thing moved. Well, I tell you, every time I look at it, I'm getting more excited.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting it cleared out. So we're going to get this rear end, I'd like to at least get it to right here.
Yeah, so we have some room on both sides.
Yeah, that way, and then we can do some more with that patch panel in the next few videos and hopefully get this thing buttoned up. That's what I'm wanting to do.
I mean, there's a lot of work to get buttoned up.
There's a lot of work, but to get it roadworthy, there's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But to get it running, there's still a lot, but not too much. So,
let us know if you want us to do some more videos on this Nova.
Yeah, I mean, do you want us to hurry and jump on it so we can get it where we can move it out?
Just comment down below.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
That would be really cool.
But and then take it for the first drag right down the road here, because we can't take it far, because
I mean, it ain't street legal yet.
It ain't street legal yet. But guys, so I guess the next thing we got to look at. You can tell you're working in a shop like this is when you find big patches of rust.
Yeah.
Look at that come out of the Apache. But guys, so now we can get this. Guys, you don't have to have a huge garage. It just takes a lot of work to
move
get everything around. But you can do it.
A bigger shop would be nice because you have more room.
Yeah, you have more room. We could have, what we're wanting is maybe a 4-bay so we can have
But what people say is when they get a bigger shop, they just fill it full of stuff.
Yeah, you know what would happen.
Yeah, we'd just fill it full like this.
But guys, so let's get this thing moved around so we can get it. guys, thanks to the Apache,
have
these work for the Nova.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
And we got it moved over, got our workstation set up.
And we got the slapper bars. I've got to go over here and get the bushings and all the new shackles. And man, we're ready to get to work. Are you?
So let's get our tools out and get to work.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, we're going to get these loose.
We got on jack stands.
Oh, those aren't bad because they're brand new.
Yeah. So we already changed the bottom, as you can see right here.
Yeah, we thought it would work, but someone messed this up when they done it the first time.
Yeah.
They shouldn't even use these.
No, they wanted that rake look, but it
Can I have
just
that hammer over here?
wasn't good for it performance wise.
No. So we'll have to get us a punch. You remember? But as of right now, I can just do this. There we go. There's that one. That's a pretty cool way of doing it.
Yeah.
All right.
You need to put a little more weight up on the jack.
Let's see. Is it weight on it, you think?
Right there.
Man, that's still tight. You remember, this thing was not easy to do the first time because, I mean, it's not easy to do.
Dealing with the weight is hard.
Is this going to, like, hit me?
That's what I don't know.
I need to...
You need to not be underneath it.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this top one loose, too.
Oh, on this one side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so I can go ahead and move this out of my way. I'm going to stay like this. So, guys, if I'm not in the shot as much, I'm just doing it for my safety. Right, Hunter?
Oh, yeah, and there's our other vice grips.
I know. I know. I need to either... I don't know what I'm going to do there yet.
Oh, we should have drilled holes in it.
Plug weld it.
Yeah.
That's probably
never too late.
I mean, yeah, we're not done. We need to touch that since. But,
and I love how nice this rear end looks.
yeah, it looks like a hot rod, dude. Even though I think it's a highway gear on that thing.
Yeah, it is.
But, you know, hey, looks are what it's about. It's really so we can take it on the highway. Would you drive this thing cross country?
No.
No. For one, it don't have air conditioning.
None of our cars
Look
do.
at that! Oh my gosh!
That's just
I just don't like
I don't like
the
that.
idea. You know, that's gonna be a hard one to get to. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bar real quick. I'm gonna try to pry this off real quick. And hopefully once I get it off, this part will come off easy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will or not, but we're gonna try it, right?
Yep. There's a lot of tension on that.
I know, I got it right there now. That works really well. Yeah, there's still tension on it, but not as much.
Man, rust is falling all over me. Because look at this. We still haven't touched this side.
We will. Acting like right there.
Who?
Puddin'. Because his depth perception.
Yeah, you might want to throw that on there so you don't booger up the thread.
I mean, we're not using these.
Yeah, but still.
I think I already boogered up the thread.
You just get a punch on it.
You know, don't leave your phone laying down.
Yeah, I mean, mine's getting covered by it.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm absolutely covered by all this junk. Right here.
It's so nasty.
It is. See if you could just get that bottom bolt out for now.
I'm trying to get it out, but... There it is, boys, I think. It's about there.
There it is.
Boom!
Now we just gotta get that top bolt out. Bam.
Woo! My
At least they used the right hardware.
Yeah. My goodness.
So we're going back with all
We're
brand
going
new
back
bolts.
brand new, so we'll save that stuff. Because you never know when you might need it.
Yep.
So what we'll do is try to get these bushings out. Wow, they're in there, dude. And put the new ones in.
Are they real gone?
Yeah, they're gone.
You can't reuse them?
No.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think? It's just the outer edge.
Yeah, but we got new ones. That's not a bad thing.
Let me see if I can get one out.
Okay. You got that one out.
Yep.
Now you can just get that other side out.
Oh, it's going to come out.
I'm surprised how good the frame rail looks on this thing.
You know, it's surprising. Look, if you think about the Camaro. Then.
Yeah, I mean the Camaros.
The Camaro's newer.
Yeah, but Camaros are known for...
Camaro's known for crap.
Don't make the Chevy people mad.
Guys, I love you. I love Chevys.
I mean, if it was a Mustang, it'd be in pristine condition.
Yeah, right. You know Mustangs are really known for it.
Our Mustang was in good shape.
Our Mustang was good, but we lucked out on that one. Of course, that's the most expensive build we have.
Yeah, that's that car we paid the most money for.
Boom! Were they bad guys? Looks like mushrooms.
Yeah.
Let's see which ones it is.
It's the smaller ones.
Not that one.
It's the other one out there.
That's it.
You're supposed to put that stuff on it.
Oh, that's the one I used down here.
Yeah, there's still more. I don't know if there's enough.
Yeah, there you
Oh yeah, there's one underneath the jack. I see it now.
go. Okay. I was about to say, where's these big ones? The big ones are going in front.
Yeah, they go up front.
Okay.
So you gotta put that stuff on it.
Yeah, I will. Right here. Right.
What's this kit even from?
I don't know.
Did we order it from Summit?
Yeah, it was.
me
It was
look at
from
it.
Summit.
I don't remember the name of it. Hyperflex. I don't know. Here's all the stuff about it. You have to use this little, what is this called?
Some kind of silicone. Like
Formula 5 Prelude.
Prelude.
So there we go. You're putting it on there. And it should hopefully slide right in.
Yeah, they're not
Not easy, but I'm saying...
Even with the prelude on it, it's not easy.
No. Imagine if you didn't use it.
Yeah, like I was trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like kind of... Really
Trying to get a good angle for you guys.
I don't know if you'll get a good angle.
That's
Holy
hard
cow.
because the fender.
Yeah. Get on that now, boy. That didn't work.
Look how big of a mess this has been down here. I was hitting and all of a sudden stuff started following me and I looked in this little hole and there's a socket in there.
So we got the magnet.
So I get the magnet
Hopefully
out.
we can get it.
You're never gonna believe it. Look, 10 millimeter.
No way.
Yeah.
On a
classic,
American
they go everywhere.
10 millimeter. I mean, you lose it on a 1974 Nova.
That's been there for a while because it's pitted and everything.
Look at it. Oh my goodness, that's
It's
crazy.
a 10 millimeter. That's just crazy.
You know,
They say they always go missing.
dude, but
See why.
we made something on here. We'll show you here in a minute how we're pressing these
Yeah, how we're getting the
bushings in. It's pretty cool. We'll get back to you here in a
Yeah,
second.
because I got that one almost all the way off, and we just gotta hit a little bit more, and then we'll be good.
Yeah.
We got these top ones barely in. They're just barely tight, so this can go up. We did a special trick for to get those bushing in, which we're doing it right now.
There's probably a tool
made for this.
But we didn't have it, so we made our own.
We made our own tool.
We've learned from the great David Price, and After 5 told us, sometimes you just gotta make your tool.
If you don't have the tool, make it.
And After 5 and David Price, they both told us that.
Oh, yeah.
And we gotta give them
Explain what this tool is.
This is all thread. I had some all thread. I knew that was thin, that small enough for me to slide it in like this. And what I'm doing is I'm just, let me find my stuff.
It's right there.
The washers. That's the bolt. Where's my washers? Right there. Oh, there's that.
We got some big washers.
We got some washers, and I slide them on here. And then I'll put this on here.
And it's like a vise basically in it. You just tighten it.
Yeah, and I just tighten it until it smashes it in and presses it in.
There's your 2 wrenches.
I mean, if you don't have it, guys.
This is a good way. I'm glad you came up with it.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I was just thinking, how can I do this without swinging a hammer? You know, because I mean, I'm all about hitting things with hammers.
Yeah, and it's just a tight area over here to do that.
Yeah, that one was hard because I got that one in there, and I had to...
you had to cut your tool.
I cut my tool to get it back out. So this is what I done. It takes a minute. Am I going the wrong way?
Yeah.
Guys, you know me.
You gotta go up a little.
You know me, guys. Let me get it tight first. My hand.
And it just makes it work.
It just smashes
Compresses
it
in.
But, you know, I was trying to think, how in the world over there, and was I going to get that thing in there? This side's not as bad because I can get it back out easier. That side I couldn't get it out because show them how the tub is over there.
Yeah,
the trunk.
There's where the trunk is. It goes, you see that little space, and then over here there wasn't much of a space.
And you got to think I had to cut it longer so I could get it to...
have enough threads.
Yeah, to squeeze it.
Is this side working?
Yeah, it's pressing. It just takes a minute. You know, you was over here beating on this while I was doing that side.
Yeah, I was undoing the other side. So we'll catch back up with you guys when this is in here because it might take a little bit.
Yeah, it might take me a minute to press it. Alright guys, we're whooped. This thing's whooping us, but yeah, that side is like so rusted and corroded. We're going to have to pull that bushing one side back out, and I probably have to get the Dremel going there and straighten it up because it's bad.
I wish we would have realized that before we started.
Before we started pressing it, because I almost had it pressed, but it wasn't going in. It was just crumbling to things, so I had to pull it back out, and now I've got to.
And one side will not come out. So
one side will not come out because it was so thick, I guess, of dirt and corrosion and stuff that it compressed the bushing down on the out there. When the out there, it's loose in that thing.
Yeah.
But so it's not right now.
And it's late.
And it's getting really late. So guys, we'll just come back tomorrow and finish that and hopefully get these bars on and have this thing sitting level.
That'd be pretty cool.
It'd be cool, man. We got the front on, got the wheels on, got it moved around. And then hopefully we can get these slapper bars on there.
You got a lot of work done so far.
Yeah, I mean, take a look in there and show them what you got done on that side.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking good.
And show them what we're battling with over here.
Oh, yeah.
If they could see in there.
That's the problem. It's just hard to tell. Yeah. It's like collapsed in there. It's a pain.
Yeah, we're going to have to get the Dremel out and put that sandpaper on it and just work our way and get all that corrosion out of it and then press them back in. But hey, you can't get angry. You got to know when to stop and just go home for the night. But one plus is
those worked.
These worked. So we'll get the right bolt. Then we'll get the dry shaft hooked up. We'll get the torque. I mean, we got a list.
Yeah.
We're going to have to, and so we can get this thing started and get it moving around. So see you guys tomorrow.
It's the next day. We made it back to the shop, and these frame rails are full of rust and stuff, and when we're hitting, it's falling in our eyes. So we're going to vacuum it out because we don't want this stuff in our eyes again.
Yeah.
So let's get to it.
All right. All right, guys, today I'm making sure that I have my safety glasses on. Very important, because I got junk in my eye last night.
And we
wasn't fun.
And we were able to get that bolt out from in there.
Yeah, so what it is, there's a bunch of crud just collected up and just made it thick. And when we put that bushing in, it just collapsed onto that. That side went on like easy. I thought, man, this is going to be simple. But, you know, with those cars, that's what happens. So I'm going to break out the Dremel, go in there and clean out the inside so to make it easier for that thing to slide onto. And so let's get under here and do it. Still got a lot more to go. Guys, I want you to see Hunter's creation here.
We needed some more sandpaper up in there, so we took some 40 grit. I took Gorilla Tape and taped it to a socket.
They say Gorilla Tape holds it, and it does. I mean, look how I clean that so smooth right there. I can about push it in my hand now.
That's the point. That's why we needed that.
So, I mean, look at this. Look at that. I can about push it in there.
Good.
And that's all. But guys, make sure next time, just because one side goes very smooth, check the other side.
Yeah, before you start.
Because that was a mistake.
So we're going to get that pressed in, throw those brackets on, and then lift this rear end into place.
Yes, sir.
Well, we got this thing jacked up where it'll line up. You just have to mess with these, move them to get it perfect. That should slide right in. But I got to put a washer on it.
Yeah. We've been I'm trying not to forget them things.
There, that one lines up, and then we'll just have to use this clamp.
Yeah, squeeze it. Hey, that's a good idea.
It'll make it a little easier so I don't have to fight with it. So I can get the nut on it easy because without having to press it in by hand, because that does it perfectly right there.
Does it?
Yeah. Like now, let me see the camera. Now I can get that much thread to get it started.
Can you get washer and stuff on it?
Yeah, and I can tighten it more. But that worked pretty good. Like I just saw it moving in. Oh, we'll have to clamp a little more.
You may do it.
Oh, I'm loosening. That's why.
You act like me.
Look. Oh, and the bolt was pushed in. There we go. It'll work now. Where's the nut?
Right there.
There it is.
Did you put a washer on it already?
Yep.
Is this going to sit this thing down really low?
It's going to sit it back normal rod height.
Because this is like OEM?
Yep. Now if I just had the wrenches, I could start tightening that up. The top one I'm going to have to probably do all by hand.
Yeah. That on that side for sure. Here goes loud.
You had it set on loose and I didn't know.
That's how I always do, Hunter. I done it a while ago though, remember?
I know, but I heard you click the button, so I figured you clicked it to forward. But it's all good. Thought it was reverse thread. Is that what it was?
Thought it was a Dodge.
We can get this out of the way now. We'll leave it right there until we tighten up that top, which I will not be able to. Let me see if I can get this in here.
You'd have to have a short on it.
Yeah, with the stubby socket, we can get it in there. So
yeah, we'll do that.
Yep.
So let's try to get this one lined up over here. Woo!
Oh yeah.
My goodness.
I have to let it down a little.
Let it down here. Pick it up. I think, yeah.
Thought you was good. There it is. What do I need to do now?
I can probably do it. Yep.
There we go. That's lined up, so we just gotta tighten that up, and there we go.
Man, these go on better than those old things we had.
They do.
So
Looks better
I'll
too.
clamp it like we done so I can get some more thread. Can I have that clamp?
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, we got it on there.
Yeah, let's look at it.
It's on there. Look at it. Check it out. It looks a lot
good.
better. Show
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it looks real good.
Now, guys, we have been doing some head scratching because we found out some stuff about this Nova. For one, we don't know who had it before, because I know that guy got it, but we don't know who had it before him, did
Yeah, we don't.
I mean, we don't know what's been done to this, because I'm telling you right now, that is not the springs that go to this.
It's not
car.
the original leaf springs.
No, it's got it still jacked up. It's still got
It's
a
3.5 inches too high.
Yeah, so we was looking for shocks, and for the shocks we need, it only gives you truck shocks.
Yep, and
which
the mount
won't even
won't
work on this Nova because the mount's totally different. So those are truck probably springs.
Yeah.
That's the reason when we got this thing that they couldn't get that rear end mounted. Whoever had it before, you know,
Yeah,
they couldn't get it to fit up. We got it to fit up. We got everything adjusted. Our springs are too
short.
we can't compress it enough. The springs are too tight to compress it. So
Well, they're maxed out.
yeah, they're so
And it's not even long enough.
yeah, so we have a trick that we might try next video. If you
Don't
wanna
know if
see
it'll work or not.
Don't know, but we think we might know a way to try and see what we can do.
The only thing is, if it does work, at ride height, the shocks will be at maximum all the way out.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's good for it.
It
or not,
isn't.
but, hey, it is what it is. Or we'll have to do something different. I seen these. I don't know, when we first done this conversion, we seen it as that, and I found some extensions that you can extend them, so about 1.5 inches.
But we thought it was just the drop shackles doing it, but it's not.
It's not. I mean, we're safer now.
Yeah.
Because if you look what we had on it, look at these.
Yeah, they're not safe at all.
This is what was on it, and now we got the right thing on it. So, and we got new bushings. Is that right?
Yeah.
So guys, but look how high this rear end sits up.
Let me zoom out a little. It's so stinking high.
It's a hot rod for sure now, but we just got to somehow make those shocks work. Or if not, we might have to do like coilovers or something.
Or we might have to order new springs, even though I don't want to.
Oh, it might be cheaper to do coilovers than new springs.
I mean, the springs are about, I found them for like $400 and something.
A piece or both?
Both. Almost $500.
So, so you could get coilovers for that. So what would you do?
I don't know.
Comment down below, guys. But what we found out also underneath there, the bracket is too big
to use these slapper bars.
So you know what this goes to?
Something else.
Something else, and we got something in plan for that.
Oh yeah.
We'll let you know when we get to that. That's going to look pretty cool on what it's going.
It will. But I'm sad it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work. It worked on the Mustang. Won't work on the Nova.
Because this is just a universal.
Yeah, it's universal. It's not even made for just a certain vehicle. But I don't see any of them
with those on it.
With the way the
way
I don't know
made.
where this come from and what it come off of. But
thing is, as original Nova shock mounts and everything on the bottom, that is original. It's just the spring itself's not original.
Yeah. It's just crazy. Now the rear end we got from After 5, that thing's perfect.
Oh yeah, everything about that's perfect.
It sits. I like it.
I mean, it's sitting good right now, but it's just the shocks.
We were how high? About 2 inches higher than what it is now. So we lowered it 2 inches.
So it was like 5 and something inches higher.
Yeah, it was really jacked up there.
Yeah,
it looked kind of funny, but guys, we got this far, guys. So I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We got kind of beat up and got a little frustrated last night. But you know what? All you got to do is go home, take a shower, think about what to do, and we come back and we done it, and it's on there.
You
So guys,
might have
don't ever get too frustrated.
Yeah.
If you start getting frustrated with a project, just leave for a little bit.
I mean, you might have to come up with some custom tools, like
Custom
sandpaper
tools,
on a
and
socket.
how we compressed all that stuff under there. Hey, it worked. It worked.
Yeah, it did.
And then it almost got us in trouble at one point.
No, I know it did.
But guys, make sure that you can do this, man. You can do it even if you get frustrated.
Yep.
Because, you know, it don't cost a bit more to dream big.
And I'll dream big.
Because I serve
a big God.
Yes. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and let's keep growing this channel. Let's try to get this hot rod on the road.
That'd be awesome.
So make sure you're watching, guys. Thanks.
Peace.